Welcome back to the second part of the building stream.
Hello.
Yeah, we're gonna finish building it. X is here with us. We're gonna get right into it. I figured out where the missing piece went. I left it in the piston manifold, whatever it is.
Ah, gotcha.
And we are going to finish it up today, hopefully. And X is here to make things a lot more entertaining. So make sure to go check out Draw's channel and Riley's channel, Ripsaw 711. All right, let's get our webcam. There we go. Yeah, so
Don't
pretty
forget
much
to
this pin.
subscribe or I'll kill
I
you.
put it here. Whoa.
I mean, hey, you gotta drive a hard bargain here, man.
This Switch might have something against that in TOS.
I mean, I'm not actually going to unalive you. It's just a joke, bro. It's just a prank.
How's your day been, X?
It's been okay. Still fallen ill, but that's
True. Yeah, you feeling any better?
I'm feeling alright.
That's good.
It is what it is. A man can't complain.
I mean, you have some room to complain since you are sick.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but
You got an
still.
allowance. Might as well spend it.
Yeah.
Why is the sticker sheet
Excuse me.
sticky?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water. I've been talking a
No. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're okay. And that was a good chance to properly hijack the stream in a actually serious way.
Hmm.
Oh, and I was just talking about Abbey Road. You got an Abbey Road shirt.
Oh yeah. Well, kind of. It's a little bit
I mean, it
different.
looks like Beatles, but they're
Yeah. It's yeah.
leprechauns? Jewish?
It's the
Oh!
founding father.
I didn't know. I'm just guessing. Nothing against Jewish people. They're all wonderful people, as every other people in this world.
He's got a shovel, and he's just digging. X, go get your water, man.
Alrighty. You can't tell me what to do.
Because
Right.
never mind, I'll die of dehydration.
Alright, see you. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll make today's stream a little bit quicker. Don't think that we're gonna be doing Minecraft today, unfortunately, but already started this, so we gotta do it. I did have to restart the stream because I was called away, and that's alright. It happens. How's everybody in How's everybody in chat doing? How you doing, Hannah? How's your day been? Trying to go as fast as I can. Keep an eye on my Discord notifications so I don't miss stuff like last time. I'm sad and tired, but hey, Legos will make it all better. Well, thank you for joining us, Hannah. I do really appreciate it. Always makes my day when one of you guys come and watch. You're sad and tired. Why are you sad and tired? I mean, I can understand why you're tired, but you don't actually have to share why you're sad if you don't want to. Also, why didn't you finish the Lego Hedwig again? Gotta finish it. Gotta finish it. Just trying to see how in the world they're doing. Because I lost motivation. Oof. That is oof. May a long day and no good news. Ooh, I'm sorry. Hopefully tomorrow you get some good news. Good news is nice, but if we don't have bad news, And how can we tell what's good and what's bad? Sometimes you gotta have a bad day so you can appreciate the good ones. It happens. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. I guess you're not the only one that's had a sad day. Okay, there we go. It's fighting. It's fighting. Oh no. Oh, looks like we got another sticker. I'll do that in just a second. How's your day been? Uh, it was good until a couple seconds ago. I mean, I'm having fun here. It's just, yeah. But, I mean, class was boring until he asked us a question. Then it was pretty decent. Um, what else happened? Welcome back, Mr. Caliber. Happy to have you
Thank you, sir. Thanks. Happy to be here.
Yeah, but counting was, it was pretty boring, but he asked a question, and then I was awake again. Because when he asks questions, I can actually answer questions.
And we know how we feel when people ask questions.
No asking questions. I got the sticker
No,
on wrong. Look, that's not straight. That's
oh,
that's gonna bother me, but I'm not taking that thing off. You know how bad it is when you take them off?
oh, I don't even attempt it.
I've had Lego sets that don't have a sticker sheet, like they're supposed to, and they didn't come with one. I've had Lego sets that came with an
That is
extra
never.
sticker sheet.
I mean, that's probably having that. I've never had been missing a sticker sheet.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That has never happened to me.
Oh, after accounting though, I had English, which is a lot of the teacher just asking a question and then she stops. And she waits for an uncomfortable amount of time because it's always an opinionated question.
It's always opinionated.
It's always opinionated. And,
I,
people don't want to answer it, so then we just sit there for a long time until I answer it for her.
yeah, that's how college works, doesn't it?
On some stuff, I prefer when it doesn't. Um, but yeah, it wasn't a bad class. We're going over some Shakespeare stuff, which is pretty normal. Where the heck is this piece? What do we do? Oh, after that, I went home, did some stuff, and then I went back up for a history major meet and greet mixer thing. And I went to it because one of my professors was running it, and she's very nice. And she actually just agreed to be my advisor because my other advisor, not so good. But yeah, then I came home, kind of sat around, probably should have done more work on an essay. And then I decided, I'm gonna strum. So I DM'd my boy over here, and he said yes.
Of course,
It
why
was
weren't
so romantic.
it? It was beautiful,
It was beautiful.
elegant.
Uh,
So,
and then we had to restart the stream because I was gone for about 14 minutes.
and you threw out such quality content. I'm just
Quality
kidding.
content.
It was just me
I
rambling.
know, I'm sorry, but I should probably.
No, don't be. I was doing it for the bit. You gotta create drama. People love drama, man.
People do love drama. Let's start a randomly.
Start a fake.
Yeah, start fake beef with other
Yeah,
streamers.
yeah, fake beef.
Fake beef.
Impossible Burger, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Impossible Burger. The
Impossible
beef is so
Prime.
fake, vegans love us.
Why would we want that?
Uh,
How
more
do they-
views?
More beef.
More beef.
What about Arby's? What about Arby's? They want the meats.
Their meat is exploding.
Have them. I don't know. I'm just
Alright, let's see
exist.
if I can get this one. Actually, I had a question for you, but I can't think of it. I've never been to Arby's, but there is one nearby my campus.
I've never been to an Arby's before, nor do I care to go to an Arby's
I got this one on better.
ever.
Yeah, I don't have a particular reason to go. So I don't think I'm missing much, if I'm being real with you. Did I just goof? I think I just goofed real bad.
I hate when you do a goof in Legos.
I just did a goof and I put the sticker on there. Wait, no, I can fix it.
Gadzooks.
That's how geometry works, gang. Even though I had it on the wrong side, I can just flip it over and it'll still work. Imagine having a goof. SMH my head. Yep. An extremely goofy movie.
What a wacky scenario.
Hijinks ensue. X, what's your favorite Lego set that you've ever built?
Uh, I don't know. Here's the thing. 90% of my Legos have been built whenever I was like young, like small.
Okay, what
Young.
one would you say you like played with the most or used the
Uh,
most? Stayed
well,
together longer?
I will say this. I have memories of building a couple sets, like specifically.
Hmm.
Um, my first ever Lego set,
Which is?
the Lego City Garage. It was like a big, like auto garage that place.
Oh,
Yeah, like
sick.
a big tow truck and everything.
Hmm. Nice.
That, uh, a Lego City police boat. It was like a huge boat that actually floats in water.
Yeah.
And
I
I like
remember
filled
those.
the bathtub, and I just have it float around there and think this is cool.
This is cool. This is cool.
What else? Lego. Uh, Lego Harry Potter. A lot of
Oh yeah,
those.
that's true. I actually meant to send you. They made a new addition to Hogwarts.
I have every like. So I don't know what time it was. Like the 2012s.
Yeah.
Like the 2012 Lego Harry Potter sets. Like around that era.
Yeah.
Like
So
those.
like that Hogwarts castle, Hagrid's hut.
All of that. I had all of those sets except for Diagon Alley.
Yeah, because Diagon Alley was absurdly expensive.
Yes,
I had a good bit of those sets. The Burrow was definitely one of my favorites.
I have the Burrow fixed. I have.
Nice.
I remember it took me days to complete Hogwarts Castle.
I did it in a couple hours.
The same one, like with the four
Yeah.
main buildings.
Yeah. No, I'm a very fast.
How old were you too?
The same age as you.
Uh,
We would have been the same age.
I remember like convincing my parents to for us to get that
I didn't. I didn't even ask for them. It was just I really
gift.
liked Legos. Yeah. I think I had
Sure.
been looking at them.
It was just like in the middle of the summer, just like Mom, Dad, I want Hogwarts. I took out I took out the piggy bank, pulled out the money. I'm just like I just had saved up. I'm like, yes, let's do this. And like, okay, knock yourself out.
They were like, "You want to bring witchcraft into this house?"
No,
No. Different
they knew I
story.
was a fan of the Harry Potters. They showed me the Harry Potters. My mom, I had the Harry Potters posters and everything.
The Harry Potter's posters.
I still have one in my room right now.
My
Looking at it.
sister had a Harry Potter poster. Yeah, did you
Uh,
know that if you want to fix a poster, you just hit it with a
tape it. from the back.
No, with a hair dryer. It'll like take out the wrinkles.
You don't say.
I didn't know that. I probably should have known that. Even.
Oh, how them apples.
Yeah.
I mean, my
You could do
posters
it with a
are.
poster of
I
an
have
apple.
a couple posters.
I
They're
don't
in
have
fine.
any. I used to have an Ant-Man one, but I don't really have anywhere to
It
put them
feels
in
like
this
a
room.
movie. Like these days, it's just like I have this one Pokemon poster from like it's a small one that they handed out at GameStop 5, 6 years ago
Hmm. And
for an
obviously,
event.
there's all like the Lego posters and the Lego minifigure stuff.
Oh yes, we the minifigure series. I remember when the first Harry Potter season or series came out.
Semi recently.
No, there was 2 seasons. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, it
but
was kind of. It was a
semi
couple years. It
more
was like,
recent than the Hogwarts castle
oh yeah.
that we have.
So that first series, I literally found and got every single one of those, every single minifigure,
Impressive.
and I have an unopened one.
You have no. Wait, you do know who it is, right? It's
It is a
Quidditch,
Matt
right?
slash Barty Crouch Jr.
Oh, slash David Tennant.
Yeah, David Tennant.
Hmm. Does a hairdryer work on getting the wrinkles out of my life-size David Tennant? Funny you should mention David Tennant because we just mentioned David Tennant. I don't actually think so, but you're welcome to try burning the house down.
Right.
uh, yeah, for that series, I don't think I got any of the second series, but the first
I
series I
didn't.
had quite a few. I didn't have all of them. I don't. There's very few series that I ever actually completed. I know I
Um,
wanted to complete
I
the
know.
Lego Ninjago movie ones because there were some
Mm,
really good minifigures.
I ain't getting any of those.
Really, the Garmadon ones were just to die for.
The
Well,
only Garmadon I have was from the first
oh, so he didn't
season.
even have forearms.
I never had a forearms Garmadon.
I had. I didn't either
I had
until
this. I had a forearm. I have a forearms skeleton.
you have Semukai.
I have Samukai.
He
Yes,
sells for a lot.
I know he does.
Don't sell him. Don't give in. Um. Yeah, I had a. Shoot, I don't remember what I was gonna say. I had. Oh yeah, so that series of minifigures, the Lego Ninjago one, that had all sorts of Garminons. It had like PJ Garminon and stuff like that, and that was so cool. He had 4 arms with like PJ pants on it. It was sick. So we gotta do another sticker. Oh, it's a big boy sticker. Jeez. It's this entire. I'm gonna mess this up. Oh boy. Don't. It's so adhesive. It is off to the side slightly. Actually, no, it's. I think I got it perfect. I think it's on a very slight angle, but
Just don't look at it too hard.
don't look at it too hard. That's actually not really a noticeable sticker, but yeah, I think we're good. But yeah, that was the first time I ever got the actual like forearm piece, and then I got Nauticon, the Jin.
I don't know
Um,
who that.
you didn't watch that? It's the from the Skybound, I think was the name of it, season where they fight a Jin. It's an evil genie, pretty much.
I lost interest in the series,
How could
the
you?
anime, the
How
show.
could you?
Whenever,
It's still going.
whenever. Really,
Yeah.
I lost interest as a youngster when like halfway through the robot season.
That was the reboot too.
That was a reboot.
Yeah. It was literally called Rebooted.
Oh, that's what it's called. Reboot.
I mean, maybe that's just a coincidence, but I feel like it was actually a really good season. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I liked it. And it had cool sets too, because it had all the vehicles for different characters, and like Jay's and Cole's could combine together, which was cool. And Kai had the car that shot a bike out, which was awesome.
Huh.
I know. I was actually that was the one when I was a little kid that I would see in the Lego Club magazine. I always look at it and be like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool!" And then I got it for my little brother, um, like last year or something, because Ninjago, great idea by the way, came out with this series that they do called Legacy, where they pretty much they go back and they redo old sets but make them better. Most
Oh.
of the time it's better, some of the times it's worse. So they remade that. They made it so much cooler. They remade like Jay's jet and made it cooler. The Roto jet, and it's sick.
Hmm.
Yeah, there was a very long period of time when I stopped watching Ninjago, and then one day Riley came over for a sleepover or something, and I had bought from um, a warehouse store. I had bought a DVD that pretty much had a whole season of Ninjago as the Tournament of Elements, and then
Oh.
after that, I was like looking for it in the library and stuff, so I could catch up on it.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think when the Tournament of Elfman show started, that's when I was like, yeah, screw this. I don't know. Some gold.
It was such a
Some.
good season. What are you talking about?
Maybe it was just because I dropped out of interest for it.
That's fair.
Like, there'd be sometimes I like not care about Legos. Not care about them, but it's like I wouldn't like have interest or want
Yeah,
to mess with them.
I got you.
And here I am with the job
Yeah.
and all this stuff, still buying Legos with tip money.
Well, they're still fun to do.
Oh yeah,
Although I spend significantly less time with them. In fact,
yeah,
almost none at all. This and the heroic cassette were pretty much the last time in a long while.
yeah. I get
Which,
that.
it's part of growing up, unfortunately. You don't always get the choice.
Yeah. Anyways, moving from less depressing
I
topics.
know, right? That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, real downer. We're just being a bunch of downers, aren't we?
The glory days of Legos, Ninjago.
Oh, we're so old.
Take
We
me
used to be
back.
young and happy.
I just want to be happy.
I
Anyways,
just want to. I just want to hug. That's it.
no. What was your subject change?
I don't know. I was hoping we both would come up with that together.
Uh, Obi-Wan's coming out soon.
I cannot wait for
And
that.
I think Moon Knight is this week. It's either this
Ooh,
week or it's next week.
midnight.
And
I don't know.
it does look decent. It could be good.
I don't know. I'll tell you this much: the Lego Mandalorian figure looks derpy.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just looking at it, like the figure, like the little helmet. It looks derpy.
Kind of. Send me a picture. Because it kind of just looks like a helmet, does it not? Like a Mandalorian helmet.
I don't know. It look like it works for Boba Fett, but not for Mando for some reason.
I don't know, man.
Let me just send this to
My
you.
brother has a set with a
The
Mandalorian in it.
crap.
Have you seen the new Mandalorian helmet though for the Lego collection? The like one of
Which
these.
one? What?
The stream will catch up.
Yeah,
One of these.
I have my eye on the stream.
They did one for the Mandalorian. and the Dark Troopers.
Oh, I saw the
Yeah,
Dark Trooper one. I didn't know about the Mando one.
yeah. I'm assuming that it's selling out so insanely fast because it's a likable show and everybody really likes the show.
Oh yeah, of course.
Which I can understand. Dude, I enjoyed the show. It was awesome.
Oh, I enjoy it too.
I even enjoyed it in the Book of Boba Fett because that became the Mandalorian show.
Pretty much.
Not that that's like a terrible thing.
Uh,
No, I definitely would have liked to see more of Boba Fett, but
I
it was still
yeah, that's
some
what.
of the best episodes we've gotten.
Oh, I agree. I got my complaints for the show, but I doubt you want me to
No,
be
because
all.
we have talked about the death for the show
We have discussed it in private.
multiple
We're
times.
going to start a war over it.
No, you and I have never gotten angry at each other.
I I know. I'm saying other people would be angry about
True.
it
How did you wrinkle David Tennant, Hannah? Do I want
with
to know?
the hair dryer.
You did it with a hair dryer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that that a hair dryer would work on David Tennant just because I feel like it would actually wrinkle it more because you have that the base, which is made out of
You say
cardboard.
that a little too light there, buddy. Too little too.
I thought no, she said she first asked, does a hair dryer work on getting the wrinkles out of my life size David Tennant?
Yeah, it's a cardboard cutout.
Yeah, so it already had the wrinkles in it.
I don't know. Does David Tennant have wrinkles?
No, he's immortal. He's don't you say that.
Uh,
How dare you?
you know Dan from Game Grumps.
No.
There's a show called Game
I
Grumps.
know that you've mentioned it,
Oh
but
yeah.
I don't know them all by name.
I mean, the guy's 43. Like you know how it's like you've seen a guy like do stuff over his career over like 10 or so years, like how young he looks, and now you look at him like 10 years later, like, huh, this guy's older. That's weird.
Is
I'm
that where
old.
you're at?
Yeah, Dan be showing the age a little bit. He doesn't look bad, but it's just like you just notice, like, huh, yep, that guy's definitely 43.
Huh, I'm ancient.
Mm-hmm.
Sparkles kind of looks the same. He hasn't changed that much.
You say that now.
His voice has changed a lot, though.
Oh yeah.
Because I watched My and I not too long ago. It was he used to have like a very nasally voice. Now he doesn't. No, it's very clear. Clear. Hannah, you didn't actually use a hairdryer on David Tennant, because I did say don't do that.
I mean, I think it would be pretty late in the night.
No, I said it when I first brought it up. I said if you wanted to burn the house down.
I was saying with the varying time zones, because
Oh, yeah.
not to call her out, but
Yeah.
uh,
Her exact address being
they would be dragging around David Tennant
true.
or cut out and using a hairdryer on it.
Sorry, that was just weird to see on the instructions. Not entirely certain how they're saying this connects to this, unless if there's a pin I'm not seeing. There's a pin I'm not seeing. Gadzooks. X, what was the Lego set that you always dreamed of having as a kid?
Oh gosh, the set I've always dreamed about having.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, if you could find it today and you would get it, what would it be?
Oh,
Say
we'd have to really
say
dig deep
price
into.
doesn't matter.
I know price doesn't matter.
I
I
know
can't think.
price doesn't.
It's like I'm. Oh, let's see. I mean, Diagon Alley just to complete this whole
Mm-hmm.
set.
Fair.
Let's see. Just scrolling. There's like I look at like old Lego sets. Oh, the what year is this from? The 2014 Lego City Police Station
Oh,
was a
I remember that. I remember that.
that was a cool one.
I remember looking at it. That's the one with the garage doors, right? The blue ones.
Yeah,
Yeah. That one
and the
stayed
helicopter.
around for like a long time too.
Uh-huh.
And they like constantly redo that too. So I remember you'd see that everywhere. You wouldn't see it in stores, but you'd see like whenever there was a magazine, that would be in it.
Oh yeah. What else was there? I'm just looking through an old set. Like, oh, I'm just looking through these. Like, I gotta rebuild these.
Mm,
I have the mobile police unit set.
so
Like,
you're about to
dang,
say Amogus.
no. Uh,
No, it is just no.
shut that theory down. No,
Absolutely not. We didn't get the Among Us Lego set when it came out?
no,
No, you missed out.
yes. The fire uh department was pretty cool. That old
Oh.
set, probably around the same year and time.
You were never a Death Star guy?
I never. I mean, Death Star was cool and all.
Or what about the big bad, the big slave one?
I don't know why I was never big into Lego Star Wars stuff.
Oh,
I
I
never
never was either. I didn't have any.
I never asked for the Lego Star Wars sets. Rarely,
It's because they were all ships for the most part, and if you didn't have a use for them,
but still, uh,
and they were also very expensive.
that too.
Because I was also never, like I said, I never bought a Lego Star Wars set. I think I've gotten them for my little brother, but
Sure.
I built Death Star though.
Excuse me.
I would say bless you, but I don't think that's for coughs.
That was a cough.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I can say that for cough.
No, only for sneezes.
So, curse you,
Uh,
Harry the Platypus.
let me think. I don't know. I never but I like again. It's the Lego Star Wars. I'd look at them and think, "Whoa, those are cool," but I never like ask for them. Lego.
Something has fallen.
Old Lego Ninjago sets. Let's look at those. Uh,
You ever
you
want
know
the
what?
ones with the
You know what was a
colored
really cool
version?
set?
What?
The Epic Dragon set with the giant snake
Oh
and the
yeah,
four
with the Great Devourer and the
great.
yeah. They
Yeah.
redid that recently.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, how about that?
I forgot what it looks like. I couldn't tell you if it's better or worse because I don't remember. But it's one of those. It is either better or worse. I can confirm.
I don't know. Just looking at these old Ninjago sets give me nostalgia. What the heck is this? A weird snake mech. Jeez.
Oh yeah, you remember that?
I forgot about the snake mech.
Yeah. I don't even remember if it was in the show.
I wish they had the snake train from that one
Yes,
episode.
so did I think they might have ended up making that a set, actually. Do you want to look that up?
I will. Yeah.
Okay, because I feel like I think it might have been somebody had made it and it wasn't actually a thing, which is very likely. But that sounds I feel like I've heard news about that recently.
Legend of Dragon Snake train set. Serpentine train. I think somebody made it. What is that I'm looking at? Uh,
Wrinkled David, poor David.
it didn't make it past the prototype stage.
Oh, that's right. That's the news that I'd heard about it. There was like pictures of it.
Yeah, and then they ended up just putting it in the show.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Doesn't it come with like um some of the guys with staffs?
Maybe, I don't know.
It's a shame.
Dude, I gotta rebuild the snake wrecking ball.
I can't believe you
Yeah,
had that one. That's like one of the best.
yeah, man, it's a snake wrecking ball. I mean, come on.
Oh, it's sick.
I had that, and I had the snake helicopter.
I also had the Rattlecopter, yeah. The Rattlecopter was so cool. It just looks good.
Oh yeah,
This one went in early.
wild,
Wild, wild, wild.
wild stuff, man. It's so cool.
Well,
Super
since we're
cool.
what was a show you watched as a kid? Since we're down memory lane already.
Jago. Uh, you know what I watched a lot of? Like the old Boomerang with all of the old vintage Hanna-Barbera shows.
Yogi Bear.
Yogi, hey boo
Hey,
boo,
hey, Bobo.
hey boo boo. I committed multiple crimes in South America. Boo boo.
Boo. You ever watch Johnny Test?
Yes.
I haven't. I've seen the whole show, but that was more recent. That was a good one. Phineas and Ferb was the greatest of all time.
Mm-hmm.
It still is. I haven't found many shows better than Phineas and Ferb. Period. Did you watch a lot of Phineas and Ferb growing up?
I remember for some reason my mom did not want me to watch Phineas and Ferb. I
Oh,
don't know why.
I had a neighbor that's mom was the same way.
But eventually she just didn't care. It was like, alright, it's fine.
Cause
But yeah, it's just
it's a great
it's a
show.
perfect. It is a great show.
It's like all about creativity and thwarting the greatest scientist of all time. Not to mention the greatest character of all time.
Yes. Ah, Parry the Platypus.
An atlas that will never be shrugged.
Yes.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, so I was telling them a little bit ago. I don't know if we're gonna do the realm today. If we did, it would be pretty brief.
Yeah.
It depends on like how much you want to do the realm. Does it matter to you much?
I'm sorry, I completely zoned out. What are we talking about?
The realm. Um,
What about?
how
Are
much
we
do you?
deleting it already?
No. How
Good.
did you get to there?
I
No.
don't know.
How much do you want to do the realm today?
I don't know how much. I'll do a little bit. I mean, I would just. I don't know what I'm gonna. What are we gonna do, if anything?
Well, I
This.
mean, do you want to do the realm today? Is probably a better way of putting it.
Not to let down the audience. I'm not. Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, no, no, no.
Your the car.
Yeah. Um, because I'd be perfectly fine with not doing the realm today and just ending it off whenever we finish here.
I mean, yeah, we've been going for 40 minutes already.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think the steering wheel is affecting anything.
It's up the code. Show me the hood.
Interesting theory.
Yeah.
So X, what's your favorite class that you're taking right now?
They're all pretty cool.
Hmm. What's your social security number?
42069.
Let's go. Is the captain still streaming?
Huh?
The captain, is he still streaming?
Yes, sir, he is.
Ooh la la. Might have to raid the poor guy. I know he's not as relevant as I am, but gotta throw him a bone. Gotta tip your hat to the originals. To the
Preach.
greatest of all time. He is legitimately my favorite, so.
Oh, yeah. Honestly.
What's your favorite channel?
Obviously, Scratch the Lash
That's the
on.
right answer right there. Alright, he's a keeper. No, but besides, the best three channels, who would you have to pick? Doesn't have to be Twitch, could be YouTube.
I don't know. I can't pick a favorite. You just gotta go around and find a bunch you like.
That's fair.
I have no preference.
You love them all
I'm
equally.
exactly. I gotta mute myself. I'll be right back.
Good. You're good. Alright, he's gone, Chad. He has no idea what I'm saying. Alright, what do we want to say? Say anything, literally anything. I've wrinkled David. I could say that. I could say that. In fact, I did say that. We are on our way to finishing this. I feel like I've done slightly better this time in terms of, you know, keeping it on the screen so you guys can see it. Oh, I see what we're making here. We're making the intake. Among other things. I'm definitely gonna, like, say something wrong or have a brain glitch. So, don't flame me too hard. I'm tired. A long day. Bam. Kerblam. Pretty good looking. Goes there. There. Let's just click it in. Hmm. Hmm. Let's get a view from the front for you guys, huh? Ooh, it is pretty sharp looking. Doesn't... No, okay, it is straight. That is sick, actually. I was thumbing through the instructions here, and I saw some cool stuff in the near future. Such as... Um... Well, when I say thumb through, I went to the end of it to see what was at the end of the instructions, and it was all the different cars, or all the different Chargers that Dom has driven in the series. There's just like one that looks like is more isn't boxy. I like the boxier cars, and I'd take boxy. I know it's not aerodynamic, but it just looks good. Alright, looks like we're making the hood. I assume that the last bag is going to be a good bit quicker than these bags have been. So I don't expect us to be here for that much longer. We're going to be here for a little bit longer. Just because we are finishing up bag 3 still. But we'll get there. We're almost there. Well, whoever's watching, wherever you may be, whenever you may be, I hope you're having a good day. Because good days are nice. But, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Well, I guess I could give you another key bit of advice. If you're worried about something, if you're stressed about something, that's normal. It happens to everybody. But something I like to remember is that no amount of worrying ever got anything done. I mean, it might keep it in your head, but certainly doesn't help you fall asleep at night. So, if you want some friendly advice, I'd say that is cool. Don't worry, be happy. That's just sage advice. That I notice a lot of people have on their minds a lot. So don't get that feeling in your stomach. Because when things are out of your control, they're out of your control. It's not your fault. And what is worrying going to do? Alright, take a look at this. Looks already cool that it slopes down, but you can pop the hood. That's sick. That is sick. We'll show X that in a little bit. So I think I did show you guys. No, I totally showed you guys the pistons working. I remember doing that now. Just double checking, because I know I waited for X to show you guys. I wasn't sure if I did end up showing you guys. But now I'm pretty certain. Just keeping an eye on my Discord notifications. If you guys are watching on YouTube, any of the questions that I've asked Mr. Caliber here, you are more than welcome to respond to them yourself. You know? Yeah, favorite movie, which isn't one that I ask now that I realize it, but, you know, favorite childhood show growing up. It'd be interesting to see, especially if you're from a different country or just a different state. Maybe there's different ones, because I know Canada definitely has some different cartoons. Along with Britain does too. I guess everywhere does. I have a DM. Actually, gonna be a little bit longer. That's okay. I'll never forgive him, chat. I'll never forgive him. It's alright. These things happen. Wait a second. Apparently, I've been mirroring it and I wasn't supposed to. That's okay. Simple fix. Guys, I swear, I'm flawless in this thing. It's insane. You would not believe. I don't believe. In fact, I'm having a very hard time believing it. Mostly because it's not true. But that might not actually be the case. That's cool. I'm assuming this is the window here. That's sick. And twisted. Look at that. That's going in the door. Look at this. Interesting choice. It slides through that pin enough. Makes sense, I guess. There's probably going to be something that secures it there. I guess not. Alright, you want me to do this? Yes. That. Okay. And this is gonna click right there. If it, there we go. And clearly, this is how the vehicle flies. See, that's called a wing. No, that'd be our door. If I had to guess. It's pretty sharp looking though. Except, man, what car is that? It just so happens to be a Dominic Toretto's. Death, you're always welcome to join VC if you want. Yeah, it's Dom Toretto's. With family, I'll probably join after the episode. Alright. Yeah, no. There's no hurry, man. Oh. Hee hee. Whoops. Wait. What do... Oh. That's why. It came out of this thing. There we go. Nothing happened. Nothing you can prove. Blow up some of that cave. It ends pretty short. Alright. You will work with me, machine. There we go. I could probably lend you some. I don't think I have anything on me, though. I'd have to leave them in a care package. What? Alright, it's telling me. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. It wants me to do this. It's probably ritual stuff. I'd imagine. Actually, I did swim around the island that we found you. For those of you that don't know, after we stopped stream yesterday, I actually went on, and Death and I found him a new place to live, which is, there we go. That's sick. Which is and Mushroom Island, just like mine. It's actually bigger, a lot bigger. But Death, around the island is a bunch of underwater caves. So if you can get an underwater breathing potion, you're set, dude. That thing has so much resources in it. Nice, it's pretty cool. Maybe I'll get one of those for Christmas. Oh yeah, it is pretty cool. And if you have motors, Lego motors, then you can use them. One second. Yeah, I forgot I bound that. Sorry about that. I opened a jar. Oh yeah, actually make draft. Yeah, you can do that. And if you use the antenna piece, you can also do that. You can also use a remote control on it. I've done it in the past, not for this, but I've done remote control vehicles, or at least I've tried. I'm better with the buildings having functions on them. Alright, this time we're going to do it right the first time around. My mistake was building the exact mirror, which was a terrible idea. I was watching a mock about the Battle of Geonosis. The guy had motors for the droid factories and it was rad. I'll send you the vid. Alright, that's sick. I'll take a look at that. It sounds cool. There's all sorts of cool things that you can do. It is near limitless. Your imagination is the only limiting factor. That and, budget, because Legos aren't cheap. And how many pieces you have also. So I guess there are a couple limiting factors, but you have access. No, well, there's a lot of creativity in using what you have too. That's what I do. Improvise the rest and get an idea of what you want to do. It's always a lot more rewarding to actually build it than do it in a set. It's the coolest thing I've seen. So much detail. Alright, I'll check it out. I'm finishing up in a little bit. I do believe. Just because I don't think I'm gonna stream for very long today. I'm kinda not feeling it. It's been a very tiring week. I got more schoolwork to do. It's all shades of bleh. But like I said, if you don't have bad days, how can you tell them apart? I DM'd it. Yep, I see it. I'm not going to watch it on stream because last time I did that, I had to take down the stream because I realized, uh-oh, audio plays. That's a thing. Kind of bad news. Yeah, I didn't. It's on my. This is one of my keys. It's weird. But you're so optimistic. Hey, what can I say? I'm an optimistic kind of guy. It doesn't always pay, or it doesn't always work out being optimistic, but that's just part of the game. Things don't always work out. Just gotta hope they do in the end. Alright. Of course, being negative all the time is no fun, so Why not be an optimist, huh? Besides, having faith in people is very rewarding if it pays out. All right, guys, we finished bag 3, and it only took us an hour. I know I pleased you with that. Basically, that almost just went down. All right, it's mostly little pieces. So, in terms of bags, there's actually 8. Yes, there's 4 numbers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, but they each have a smaller bag, and then within most of the bags, there's at least 2. So if you want to actually do that, then it's probably closer to 16 bags. So yes. So that's just because Technic likes to inflict pain on people. It's like, oh, thousands of little teeny tiny pieces, put them all in the same bag. Why not? Although, Death, they did just make just like this, but for the Batmobile. And, well, I decided to go with this one instead of the other one. To be fair, the new Batmobile, it's cool, but it's barely in the movie. And not a DC fan. No, I can get behind that. But are you a Fast and Furious kind of guy? I mean, even if you're not, it's still a Dodge Charger. Also, you got to watch that new Batman, because I'm not a DC fan either. I like some of their stuff. But the new Batman, that was a good movie. And I didn't have it spoiled for me. Always a plus. Alright, look at this. I didn't know what the heck this was supposed to be at first. This is going to blow your guys' mind because it blew mine. Oh, no, I've crushed the doors in. It's a terrible accident. There we go. It's the seat. I realize you guys can't really see it that well from there. But we just put in the seat. How do I... Look at that. It's cool. I know the insurance. This is not... It's going to hurt my premium. Man, imagine if I was Lego building in my prime. I could do that in my claim bonus. Dude, I think somebody was trying to commit insurance fraud on me today. I forgot to tell you guys. I was like driving and they kept like randomly slamming the brakes. And so I was like, okay, what the heck is going on? Like they'd be at a stoplight and then they'd like lurch forward. They'd go forward like a couple feet so that way I would also start and then they just slam the brakes. And then they did that a couple times just regular driving down the road and I was like, what is going on? Is this guy trying to... And then I like look at his truck and the one of the mirrors has been broken off, so they like hit something, I guess, before. I get the feeling that maybe, well, either they're driving more cautiously and they're causing problems for themselves, or they are not a good driver, or they just were trying to do a sneaky. Driving is fun, Death. It is dangerous, or it can be dangerous, and you got to know what you're doing. But it is worth it. You start learning how to drive soon, right? Yeah. It's a lot of people get stuck at the part of driving. They get frustrated and they're like, "Oh, I'm never gonna learn to do that." Especially when you're learning how to drive, I'm never gonna learn it. It's like, but it's all about feel and understanding how it works. And like, if you're at this speed, this is how much you turn. There's a lot of it that's just comes down to instinct in the end. And it takes time to build that instinct. So you don't have to be ashamed about it taking you a while to learn how to drive. Everybody learns at their own speed. I mean, I learned in a parking lot, so. And you also got to remember, well, it might be difficult at the time. How many other people in the world have learned how to drive? Yeah, I want to drive. So I'm getting scared. I'm scared something's going to happen quickly. Again, that does come with time. And one of the things you have to remember is keep a level head. If you freak out and you freeze up, you can cause a problem. So you need to be able to be thinking and have threat assessment. What way's the best path to take? Well, you don't want a rain cloud following you the whole time. You want to be aware of the fact that something could happen. Because it's a reality. It's a harsh reality we might not want to think about, but it happens. It does happen. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out and finish the episode. You have a good one. Thank you, Death. Thank you for joining, man. It always makes me happy to see you guys in chat. See you next time, dude. And for the remaining people in chat, all 50k of you. I know. I singled out Death. I know. He's got that. Oh, he doesn't have the VIP rank yet, actually. I should give him that. I will at some point. Actually, yeah. This doesn't go this way. It goes the other way. Interesting. Interesting. I got that one DM from Death. Now I'm focusing, looking at the Discord. I know. I've goofed on that before. Man, you mean to tell me they got two gas calves? Dang, what do they need two for? Say something for the rest of us. Jeez. I'm doing a terrible job with these stickers. Guess I'm out of practice. Actually, no, the reason is I can't put my face right next to it because you guys would see it. And also I have very big thumbs. Biggest thumbs you've ever seen. Texas-sized thumbs, if you would. Yeah, I've never actually watched Game of Thrones. I do know the main gist of it. It's a lot like Teletubbies, except it didn't stick the landing on the last season, unlike Teletubbies did. Actually, I don't know how Teletubbies ended, if it even did end. It could still very well be alive, and that wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me if Teletubbies is an immortal show that we cannot get rid of. The heck am I looking for here? I do not see that in the box. It was not this, so I don't know what it is. I found it, guys. Who's this? That's a weird looking piece. I've never. What is this thing? It's like the child of this. We call that entropy. Whew. Actually, it's funny. I really need to work on my bike. It has significantly less power and speed than it used to. And I drove up to the top of the hill. I thought that thing was gonna blow. It was so bad. I could feel the heat radiating off of it. I was like, oh no. Also, for those of you that were like, oh, where's our Halo? Where's our Minecraft? I'm sorry that we're not doing it. Everybody's just a little busy. It's just It happens. What kind of music do you listen to? I don't know why chat scroll was paused. I listen to the music kind, all kinds. And thank you, Amwap, for joining us. Always happy to see you here. I listen to a very random amount. Amwap, I know you sent your playlist in the chat a while ago. Can you resend it, actually? I meant to add it to my collection, I guess. I have, I know this is a little psychotic, but I have one playlist. We're making the NOS, by the way. I have one playlist, and I just shuffle through that. And you know what? It works. Reminds me of that Plankton from the Build-A-Bob set. But I mean, I've got like rock, punk, overly cheery. I actually don't even know what genres to put them all in. It's eclectic, I guess, because there is no rhyme or reason to it. At one moment, you're listening to Duel of Fates. At the next, it's MCF Steve. Then it's Freebird. It doesn't make sense. It's just whatever music I like. Still at the bottom. Oh, it's in the music channel. Okay, then I'll get it there. Okay, that's good to know. Making the NOS, man. The NOS. It appears in just about every Fast and Furious. I thought there was one that didn't have it, but I rewatched it recently. Now I'm pretty sure they do all legitimately have it. I need to update it. I found a new favorite song. Cool. What might that be? What kind of music do you usually listen to? We are just about done. Hit the NOS. Family. Those are great. Impersonation, obviously. Tell you all about it. Well, well. Really hard not to just burst into song. It must be unfortunate for all the birds outside. Usually they fly around me as I sing. And I was making a Disney princess joke and then I lost it. Sometimes they even conjure up a dress out of scraps that they found. It's usually not very cleanly. There are harsh realities, unfortunately. Alright, you are going somewhere. Where is that somewhere? I don't know at all. Like, what the heck? Where is this thing? It's. I swear it has nothing to plug into. What in the world? What? It says that I just kind of. But that's like the perfect spacing, but I guess that's it. Perspective just looks weird. Yeah, I'll probably listen to it on my way to school tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, which means Friday's coming up, which means the weekend's coming up, which means I get to sleep. I mean, I get to sleep in tomorrow, hopefully.
Sleep is pretty good.
Oh,
Ah,
welcome home.
thank you.
How was food?
Food was good.
You expect me to believe it?
Now,
Nothing's changed on the car. I actually just sat here for like half an hour. I didn't say
just
anything.
talking.
No, I just flat out didn't say anything. I thought it would be
Huh?
awkward if I did.
You were waiting for me to come back?
Yeah.
Huh?
I did keep building on it though
I was
because.
gonna say it looks pretty cool.
Oh, thank you.
Eee.
I am Don Toretto.
It's family.
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 I am Dom Toretto.
My
Family.
name is Dom Toretto, and
I am Dom Toretto.
I will do all of this for my
I
family.
am fond of me familia.
The ultimate family man. Dom Toretto.
Some would even say I'm somewhat of a family guy. Peter. Wait,
Lois.
what the heck? What?
I don't know. He's a family guy.
That was an interesting voice for Peter.
I don't know, dude. Living my life.
Yeah. I can't do a good Peter either, so I cannot blame you. Even my Joe is pretty bad.
Are you
Hey,
sure about that?
Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey,
Hey, my brother does a
Peter.
good.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Bring it on!
Bring it on. Smell.
Peter.
What'd you have for food?
Pizza.
Ooh, what kind of pizza?
Had pepperoni and mushrooms.
What's pepperoni?
Why not?
No, what's pepperoni?
Meat.
And how does it connect back to macaroni and cheese?
No, you thought you could get me. How does macaroni go back to macaroni and cheese? Macaroni goes back to macaroni and cheese. We already discussed that one.
He's slipping up.
How does pepperoni go back to macaroni and cheese? Well, what is what's pepperoni come from? Pepperoni
What
comes
does
from.
pepperoni come from?
That's a good question.
That's a great
Thank you for
question.
asking, Scratch. Pepperoni comes from the pig as a meat product.
Is it? Oh, I guess it. No, it is. Yeah, you're right. It is ham.
Yeah. And what else? Where do we get pigs from? From the farm. Where
They
are
naturally
what
spawn.
farm? What else is on a farm? Cows. What do cows do? Make milk. And what do they use with that milk? Make mac and cheese.
Specifically. I
Exactly.
actually can't see another use for milk. Pepperoni isn't beef. No, I think it is. It is pork, and that you can have. There is turkey pepperoni. I know that because that's what I usually get.
Oh,
I think you can get
yeah,
beef
turkey
pepperoni.
bacon. Why do I think the turkey bacon exists?
It does. I also get that
Yeah.
from Tim to Tim. Although I'm not gonna lie, nothing beats pork bacon. It's so good.
Ah.
Bah,
Yeah.
bah,
Bah.
bah humbug.
Beer.
Mm, mm, mm,
He's like a bee.
mm. Hmm?
He's just humming like a bee.
I kind of eat some pepper. I think pepperoni's usually fully cooked, so I think you're okay.
You good?
Yeah, because
Raw.
pork is like
Pepperoni.
really dangerous.
Raw.
Pork is like really dangerous when it comes down to
Raw.
raw. You have to like process it very, very carefully. It either has to be like frozen at a certain temperature for a certain amount of time, or frozen at a much colder temperature for a shorter amount of time. It's like actually
I don't
crazy.
know.
Hmm?
I do not know about the pepperonis.
I've
In their
definitely
way.
eaten raw bacon before, and it was not a good idea. Nobody should do that. I mean, MWAP, I feel like if you ate raw pepperoni before and you're still alive, that you're probably good. But I wouldn't recommend doing it again. In fact, I would say I don't. Don't try it.
Don't try it.
Don't try it. Anakin. So they want me to go under.
No idea.
I think you know. And I think you aren't telling me.
I don't know, and I don't know nothing.
That's what they all say. Let's see if you're saying that after 24 hours. No macaroni, no cheese.
Ah, mac and cheese.
I will be strong.
Oh no.
Spinning around. You know what's gonna be real sad when I find out I did the wheelie bar wrong?
You revealed the truth.
Is it wrong? What truth am I revealing? Is my credit card sitting
I
there?
don't know.
There's a place near me that has gas for $3.87.
Oh,
It's a dream. Gas prices are so inexpensive. Really, it makes me happy.
how about that?
What's gas like in your area? Also, this is not the right piece.
What's in my area?
Gas prices in your area.
Uh, where I am, that is. Let me think. Like in the 430s, 40s, 50s.
4.30? It's above 4?
Oh yeah, easy.
Sheesh. I haven't. It hasn't gotten that bad for me yet. It's been
But
under.
where I usually go to school, it's right up on the threes.
Okay. Yeah, mine has been bad, but thank goodness not that bad. I mean, the premium stuff is really bad. I mean, it's almost $5 at this point. But I don't use premiums.
Me neither.
Nor do I intend on doing so.
Kind of nerds use premium.
How dare you alienate my audience?
Hmm.
Nothing wrong with liking stuff, guys.
Nothing wrong with that.
Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Alright, it all comes full circle. We wouldn't have been able to do this part before if I hadn't found that piece that was supposed to go there.
How about them
Or
apples?
found where I put it on wrong. Which I never did, because why would I do something wrong? Thinking of someone else.
Ooh.
You have no proof. We are on the last bag. We're finishing up. I think right now it's just doing the little details. Stuff like probably the mirrors. I don't need no mirrors. Actually, mirrors are very useful. I use them all the time. Actually, you ever been in a car with backup camera?
Yes, I have one.
Really?
Yeah, I have a
What
backup
year
camera.
is your car?
2017.
What kind of car is it again? It's a Ford,
Ford
right?
Fusion.
It's Ford Fusion. Dang. Send me a picture of that thing.
Yeah, but I will, yeah. I don't have a picture of it now.
Hey, I didn't say send a picture of it then. No, that's okay. That's cool. Is it a boxy car?
No, it's like a smaller, like a
It's
lower
more
car.
streamlined. Streamlined.
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like a Nissan Altima.
I don't know what that one looks like, but if you look up Ford Fusion, you'll know.
That's a good point. I should look it up. That's cool that it has a backup camera. Buick Enclave has a backup camera. That's the car that I've driven with them. Hate Buick Enclaves. I like Buick though. It's just the Buick Enclave has a problem with
Chevy
ICM, and that's a
Tahoe.
pain in the butt to fix. Doxed
Chevy
by gas
Tahoe is a
prices.
fun word.
It is. It's also in Halo.
I know.
Crazy. Small universe. And the Chevy Tahoe is capitalized on all of it. Honestly, I think that's a great endorsement. X, do you use Waze?
Ways. I do not.
What do you use?
My parents do. My mom does at least.
What do you use?
What do I use?
Yeah. Oh, do you have a built-in one in your car?
No. I just use the app on my iPhone.
Apple Maps?
Whoa, Zach. Language.
And what company put their car in Mario Kart again?
Honda, probably.
No, I think it's. Is it a Kira or whatever it is? I know what you're talking. Maybe it's Mercedes. I don't know. I don't remember. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah.
It even has the brand floating next to it. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think back to it. I'm only saying Mercedes because it sounds like a Mercedes move.
I gotta look it up.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, you got to start using Waze, my man. You want to know
I
why?
will. And tell me
Because
why.
they got, and I don't know how long it's going to be like this, but they got Master Chief as your navigator.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You're joking.
No, Master Chief is your navigator. I would show you, but that would dox myself.
Let me download Waze then, because I'm curious.
Yeah, I would also wait to use it until, I stop the stream so you don't dox thyself.
Yeah, Zach. This is more of a PG sort of stream.
Ooh.
Like, I relate. I'm not coming from me. Yeah, no, I'm coming from me. Not the most PG episode, but I just try to keep as PG as you can here.
He tries so
That's
hard.
greatly appreciated.
He tries so hard. It doesn't always work, but he does try.
Yeah.
You do try. You do try.
I do try. I'm not saying I'm not slacking over here.
Also, welcome to the stream, Zach. Oops, my bad. Did you find out what car it is that, or what company it is that has their car in Mario Kart?
No,
Oh,
not yet.
what the? Why are you do this? Not you, the thing. Why would you tell me to do this now? Like, okay.
That I do not know.
I think you do know. And I think you just don't want to tell me.
But I do not. I most certainly do not, sir.
He's breaking out the Cecil voice. He does now. This is actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Don't you dare. I know you're thinking it.
I don't even know what we're thinking of.
Okay.
That's a pretty cool car.
That's pretty cool. Come on, get in the spot. Thank you. Yeah, he was singing it, yeah. Four-wheel dirt bike to sell. I'm thinking about either getting a PC or project car. Both are good. Although, project cars, you sink a lot of money into them, unfortunately. Still, it is worth it when they run. I guess you could sink a lot of money into other.
Master Chief is in.
Oh, 1970 Dodge Charger? Nice.
In Ways.
Yeah?
Hold on. Master Chief is in Ways.
You
I
gonna
gotta figure.
use it?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Smart. You what? Need to turn. That should be good enough. There we go. Oops, that's the door caving in. Oh, that's gonna stop the door from going so far in. Nice. I'm glad because it is a little annoying. Well, looks like this side won't fight us as much, despite the fact that it has the entire thing. Assuming you've seen they're making Halo movie. Yeah, I've heard it's not very good from the reports, but I will remain optimistic. Carefully optimistic. About to dox thyself. Don't dox thyself. I live in... No. Ugh, Zach, why would you tell us that? Now I know exactly where you live in the United States. Oh, I knew it. I had my suspicions. Yeah, I also live in the United States. No, I don't live on Earth, but I do live in the United States. There's a slight difference. Is it going to be a TV show? Isn't it not? Yeah, I thought it was going to be a TV show. I have heard bad things, but like I said, I will remain cautiously optimistic. I choose to remain that way with everything. You don't want to just be optimistic, you want to be cautiously optimistic. Alright, we are almost done. I understand I said it would be a lot faster than it actually was, but that's how it be do. Be do be do. Click here. Nice. That looks sharp. 67 yesterday, and now I woke up to snow. Yeah, I've had a couple days like that too. Yeah, just like last week we had like a 70, 80-degree day, and the next day we
Oh,
had a lot of snow.
that is cool.
I
That
know,
is
right?
cool.
You don't even know what he says when you reach your final destination. And there's multiple things that he says.
Yeah,
It's sweet.
just has a bunch of Master Chief stuff.
Also, Waze is just really nice.
Oh, it is.
Like, I tried Google Maps semi-recently, and
Yeah.
that it doesn't even, like, center around the vehicle. It's... Also, you can change your car to be a warthog on the map.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
But yeah, how about them apples?
Yeah, it's sick. So are you, funny enough.
Whoa!
Doxed your health.
Ooh!
So you think this? Do you have like sinus allergies ever, or do you think this is just a cold?
Yeah, the sinuses and all that stuff. It's just going through all of that.
Gotcha. Yeah, the other day it looked like it was snowing, but it was just pollen. So I figured it's about that time of year.
Yeah, it do be.
It's nice to not have sinus problems.
Huh?
Watch this. I got a neat trick for you. I can just breathe normally.
There you go. Look at you flexing.
The trees, they have no power over me.
There's the Pokemon
Ads went
Church here.
live. I need to go yell at him. He needs to be asleep. Oh, well, I'm gonna raid Smudge then. Um,
Ooh.
so how many viewers we got anyway, X?
5.
5. We're getting views, man.
People know where to go,
Yeah,
man.
they're like, hey, this guy, he does the mine, or he does the Lego.
Where's the Minecraft? Not today, but
Well, just
some.
a pretty chill stream. Who we got in? Let me see. I'm gonna click it. We got this Excalibur guy, M-Wop guy, Academy Impossible,
Oh,
Erica
John.
Ferber, Farming Girl. Farming Girl watches a lot of our streams, actually. So thank you, Farming Girl, for making it out. Misup, Sarah Inna, Hannah, and Zach Tectory. Thank you guys for being here. Quite a few in
Can you
chat.
see specifically who's on?
You can too.
How?
So if you look at the stream chat, there's like right next to the word stream chat, there's like the button with a person, and you click that. Let's see users in chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
we can check out the NOS in the back. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to get this. I don't like looking at uncompleted Legos. It's just sitting there, and I'm like, oh, I'm becoming Hannah. No offense, Hannah.
Ooh, roasted. Ooh. Ghost noises.
No. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done. Final stretch. Final stretch. Don't worry, guys. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. It's all paying off. It was a terrible.
Ooh. Yeah. I don't know I'm talking like that.
You're good.
I'm having fun, man.
Heck
It's a
yeah,
good
man.
time.
It's very chill. There's no obligations. Just sit here.
Relaxation without hesitation.
Every now and again, I throw out a little life advice.
Yeah.
Every now and again, you throw out a little,
Stay in school. Don't do drugs.
yeah, life advice also, and even theology.
Yeah. Eat your teeth.
And then there's the occasional gem.
Yes.
Don't eat your teeth, by the way, guys. I would not recommend.
Yeah, it's good calcium.
9 out of 10. I don't.
Strengthens the rest of your bone.
I'm
The rest of
actually
your
not
teeth.
entirely certain if your teeth are a good source of calcium. Why does it say 13? Is that just the name of the piece? Yeah, it's just the name of the piece.
Who knows? Ugh. Congest.
Ingest. Do you get headaches from that?
No, not too many.
Oh, okay. Because I know some people get like bad headaches from that. Like
I get
head pounding, like, oh, I can't do this.
migraines are not too cash money.
Migraines, migraines,
Migraine.
migraines is better than.
Bacon. My stick. My stick.
Oh. Okay, so I didn't make a mistake.
You fool! How could you?
But what I did is I assumed, because the name of this piece is 2. And I've used this piece once before, so it has a thing that points to it. It says 2. But whenever it shows us using a sticker, it has a thing pointing to it. And unfortunately, the sticker is 2. So earlier, when we used this piece, I assumed they were talking about the sticker. So the sticker is where it's not supposed to be.
Gadzooks.
Now I realize it's not in the position it's supposed to be. But you know what? That's not a big deal. Because we're not going to put the stickers on. We're not going to care about the stickers right now.
Yeah, what are we, nerds?
Ayo. stickers. I mean, it doesn't. The stickers don't matter that much. Dom
Yeah.
Toretto would never put stickers on his car. I say that. He's probably.
For the family.
Oh, he would have one of those the things where they have the family on the
Those family stickers
yeah
on
the
the back.
family stickers. It's like just a bunch of that would be awesome actually.
Yeah.
I would that needs to be in the next Fast and Furious with Jason Momoa.
Aquaman is in Fast and Furious now?
He's going to be. He's not yet.
Yet.
Soon.
Soon,
Okay.
my child. Pretty soon, you will be the one.
Very soon. Blade.
Daddy will be the one with the figgy pudding.
Now I haven't seen it. But is it safe to assume that the new Hotel Transylvania is bad?
I haven't even touched it with a 39.5 foot pole, and I'm not even going to even get near that.
Yes, I don't intend to either.
It's just dog poop.
The first one was great.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a movie, right? And it was an enjoyable movie.
You're right, it was a movie.
It was one of the movies of all time. No, but it was like, it wasn't a bad movie. It was decent. It was funny. But the second one also wasn't the worst. It wasn't nearly as good, but it wasn't like drop dead awful. But then the third one,
The third one.
the third one was just terrible.
My father.
My father
My
went to
father.
watch Hotel Transylvania 3 in theaters. It was awful.
That was wild.
Yeah.
Just
I don't even think I finished the movie. It was just I'm not even gonna bother with the fourth one. It looks like they turn into middle-aged men, from what I can see.
Yeah, who wants to talk about middle-aged men?
True. My middle-aged men in the Oh, okay. I thought I did it wrong for a second, but no, I did not. We're good. We're good. I mean, why would I ever think that I did it wrong? I've gotten this
Everything
far and I haven't.
every single way.
I think this is a fire extinguisher.
How
Yes,
about that?
it's a fire extinguisher. All right, we're almost done. Very limited amount of pieces left. Hold on just a little longer.
No!
No, no, I cannot do it.
Oh, chopper!
Get on the chopper. Yeah.
Oh!
Sometimes when I do the Arnie, I sound like a French man, and yeah.
Get to the chopper!
Get on the chopper.
Put that cookie down!
Actually did watch Kindergarten Cop semi recently.
I watched it too. It
Yeah?
was a movie. It wasn't that bad. It was a movie, alright.
It was a movie, alright. It was one of the movies of all time.
Oh! Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know what I'm doing,
Yeah, that
man.
doesn't look right to me. I put it on the right. That's says that's the right side. Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, I get it. I get it. I don't get it, actually. Never mind.
Well,
I
a
get
man
more.
named Barry.
I'm Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive. Proceeds to not be the fastest man alive for half the season.
Yeah. What a wild world we live in. And I think to myself,
What
what
a
a
wonderful
world. Whoa, you were trying to go into Kermit the Frog. Oh my god.
frog here.
Kermit the Frog here.
Let's do with another Minecraft video.
Kermit.
Hermie.
Kermit Hermity. Kermit the Frog here in West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Kermit the frog here. Let's do with another Minecraft video. Alright,
Kermit the Frog here.
I haven't made any progress.
Yeah, man, come
Nothing
on.
has changed
What
since the
what
first episode. I should have done the poly bag that I did when you were doing the slave one. And been like,
Huh?
alright, here comes, and then taken 3 hours to do it.
Yeah.
Just like stop between
Hey,
every piece.
we're getting quality content here.
True, we're doing it for you guys. We're out here. We're most definitely out here. What if I told you guys? All of my streams are done outside. As in my house is outside, and I'm within the bounds of the house, enclosed.
Dude, you blow my mind too much. I'm scared.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
It better not.
Oh, no. Progress. That's what I'm making. You want some?
Yes. Totally.
You can't have any.
Oh no.
I'm keeping it all to myself. Because while I like progress, I don't like sharing.
Yeah, bro. Ooh,
You cannot have it.
you cannot have such a thing.
It is mine and mine alone.
It is only for me
How
and
does The
myself.
Hobbit connect to macaroni and cheese?
The Hobbit. Isn't that like a long series of books?
It's one book.
It's one book, but a long series of movies. Oh, yawning hit me hard there.
When the yawn sends you back.
It's a long thing of. It's a long like trilogy of movies.
True.
What also takes a long time to make? A really good bowl of mac and cheese. Boom.
I think one of the qualifiers of a good bowl of mac and cheese is that it doesn't take that long to make.
Oh, sure. I'm not saying it should take hours, but if you make one of those oven baked ones, it takes a bit of time.
True, that is true. You prefer oven baked?
No, I prefer from the pot.
I
It's
prefer
called
straight from the top, my good man.
Jolly Good Cheerio.
Mm-hmm.
They're sponsored by Cheerios. Cheerios, yeah.
Cheerios.
Hey, that Cheerios. Sponsor us, Kellogg's. Please, I'm desperate.
Is Cheerios
Anybody?
owned by Kellogg's?
I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, it sounds like I think it would be, but I don't actually know.
Yeah.
E.
Yeah.
B.
Happy. Yeah.
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 Did I ever tell you about how at my old school there was a giant mural in like one of the food places, and it was just a giant mural of Family Guy.
Yeah.
It was Family Guy himself, X. I don't think you understand.
Oh my god, it's Family Guy.
It's the Family Guy.
Gadzooks.
Sticker.
Just the Family Guy or the American Dad?
No, just the Family Guy. Like, I mean, it was like all of Rhode Island, or at least as much as they could fit in. Probably.
Yeah.
Where do heck?
What do we do? Who do who?
Oh, oh,
Howdy, 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 ho.
oh.
Hody, 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 ho.
Woody, woody, woody,
Hitty, hitty.
That's 5 seconds.
I'm just making noises. You're just repeating those noises.
It just so happens to be from hit movie Blues Brothers.
Oh, many of the mooch are by the. I don't know who made it.
Yeah. Blues Brothers is one of the movies of all time.
It's a pretty cool movie.
That's not bad. I actually did watch that recently. People did not like it. They were like, "What is this movie? It's so dumb." It's like, actually,
I've never seen Blues Brothers.
really,
Yeah.
it's an interesting movie. Kind of things just happen. Found an igloo in Minecraft and Zombie Villager was dead because the basement was flooded. I found fake igloos in Minecraft where it doesn't even have the trap door to get down. But also that is kind of crazy.
It's wacky,
Also,
dude.
I think the world is on peaceful, so the zombie villager wouldn't spawn anyway. But
Ooh.
I can shut that off. I had it on because we were moving somebody's base over. It's all good now. All right, X, we are legitimately on the last few pieces now. Is there
Nice.
anything you want to say in this momentous occasion?
I want to thank God. I want to thank my manager. I want to thank my director,
Who's your director of Shield?
Steven Seagal.
I'll have you know, Steven Seagal is my director. Huddy, 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 we must control ourselves, Excalibur. I know it will be hard. I'm
We
struggling
cannot
to.
help ourselves with many of the mucha.
Trudy duty.
True to that.
Wow. It's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. If I ooh. Ooh. Ooh la 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 do ra ra. Whoa ra ra ra. You ever listen to Sean Cassidy before?
Who?
You ever watch the old Hardy Boys shows?
No.
Oh, you, Sean Cassidy. I think he was Joe.
Yeah.
No, it's he was Sean Cassidy. He did songs. Um,
About that.
he wasn't bad. He was pretty good actually. Okay, where do heck? There do heck. This is the last piece X.
The piece de resistance.
It's done. Or is it Seattle Shooter?
Scream. It's not?
It's got shocks.
You
If you guys
lied.
want to see where I put the stickers where they're not supposed to be, it's on that angled piece right there.
You shall never know. Do not ruin the immersion. You're supposed to be perfect in the eyes of the government.
Doors open. And that's it. That's the only thing it actually does. The doors open. Sorry guys, I wanted to see more. We can actually steer it with this gear here. See the wheels going. The pistons move, and so does our little chain deal here. As we drive it, we got the NOS in the back.
Ooh.
The hood here does lift, so you can see the engine.
Yo.
What else are we looking at here?
Ooh.
It
Put a body in
it
there.
does have the wheelie bar, but I'm fairly confident that I do not have that installed correctly. I've seen you push down on this, no? Yeah, there's oh wait. I think I know how it's supposed to be installed though. Okay, now I'm fairly confident that I have that installed correctly.
Yeah, man.
Pretty much in order to set the wheelie bar down, and push this like that, and then bam.
Bam.
Just like that. It's wheeling. I think if we can just, oh, actually, it's up there pretty good. Like,
Yeah, man.
that is actually, that's held up there pretty well. And then
Great.
I assume we just pull it. Dang, that works real good. The shocks
Yeah.
feel great. So if we wanted to motorize it, how would we go about doing that? We could put a servo spawn on the edge of the
Huh?
iceberg. Oof. Put a servo
Wow.
here to do the driving because the servo isn't going to turn it too far. Because otherwise you could break it. So you put a servo there. And then to actually drive the car,
Yeah.
it would be probably put it right around here. Or back here. But that's pretty sick. We'll do a once over of it, but first we're going to look at instruction manual. We got a little, shows the opening hood, the opening doors, the wheelie bar right there. The suspension, I assume that's what that's pointing out, and then the steering. But this is the cool part. I know the camera is a little too good. Oh, there's a little comparison actually, if you guys want to see that between the two.
Yeah.
That's pretty on point, I'd say. I don't know
Yeah.
where they're getting the silver from, but it's pretty on point. And here's the cool part. This is all of the cars, all the Dodge Chargers that he had. So this is the one from the first Fast and Furious,
Yeah.
which I think was called the Fast and the
John.
Furious. Um, and then it comes there another one in Fast and Furious 4, right there. And we
Ooh.
got Fast and Furious 5, Fast and Furious 6, 7, and 8. They all have their own special names. See, this is the one that looks like a Nissan Altima kind of. I know it doesn't actually. It's just like the aerodynamics
Yeah.
of it don't look like this guy. It's not boxy. Yeah, so the naming of the movies doesn't make much sense. The Fast and the Furious, Fast and Furious, Fast and Furious 6, Fast 5, The Fate of the Furious, and Furious 7. I liked Fate of the Furious. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I think, well, I don't want to spoil it. All right, let's get one more look of it. There's your front. There's your side. We'll get the door open for you guys. You guys can see the fire extinguisher there. And the wheelie bar, which I think my hands are in the way of, but no. Yeah, that thing stays up real well, actually. I was really surprised how well that works.
That's a cool, dude.
Yeah, we got the other side. Get the door open. There's our chair.
Mm.
Steering wheel does not actually do anything. I don't even know if you could turn it. I mean, yes, you can turn it, but you can turn it. It just doesn't actually accomplish anything. We got our hood that we can lift up and get a better look at the engine, which looks sick. Got our trunk with the NOS. You guys want the undercarriage? There you go. That's pretty sick. Oh yeah, actually, if you guys want to see how it works, just
Mm.
they're both spinning the same direction. That's what moves the pistons up and down. When they're spinning opposite, they don't because of the um, differential. And if you're spinning just one, they do both spin, or it does spin the. And that, everybody, is
Hey,
Dom's
everybody.
charger,
Yeah.
and it looks sick. I gotta say, this is
Ooh.
I'm definitely gonna be keeping this on my desk. It is a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Dude, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah. Alrighty, everybody. I don't think I'm
Great.
forgetting anything.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you,
Yeah.
X, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Heck yeah, dude. And let's hit that screen. You guys can't see my keyboard. Alrighty. Thank you everybody for joining us. Don't forget to the Mandalorian helmet looks fine. What are you talking about? It's like maybe it comes out too far at the end, but it looks fine. Yeah, I found a cool spot.
Yeah.
How do I screenshot in Bedrock? Um You can actually, if you press the escape menu, there's a picture of a camera, and you can use that, or you can just hold the Windows key print screen, and that'll take a screenshot. That way you can, it'll save it to your folder. It's just how you take a screenshot on your actual computer. Um, or you could use a snipping tool, but snipping tool is going to save it to your clipboard. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining us. Don't forget to go check out Draw. Big thanks to Mr. Excalibur for being here. Don't forget to check out Ripsaw 711, different from Ripsaw 711, so give them both a subscribe. I mean, follow.
Or a thing.
And if you guys want to, drop a follow here. And if you're on YouTube, go check out Draw's YouTube, as well as my own, and Riley's going to start one pretty dang soon. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.